We live. We ain't live, but you know what I'm saying.
We in here.
Yeah, we rolling. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah, we
man.
rolling.
Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, man.
I appreciate you having me, family.
I got a legend in the building. I don't know if y'all gotta know, because if you don't know, you under the rock for life. You know what I'm saying. You've been living there and you still there right now. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rick Gilla, man. Tell everybody who you are. You know what I'm saying. Where they can find you at, what you got going on, all that shit.
I go by the name of Rick Gilla. Everybody that fuck with me call me Jill, but RICJILLA. I'm there everywhere. Wherever you listen to your music, wherever you get your music, wherever you stream from, wherever you watch your videos at, I'm there. RICJILLA. Social media, all that stuff. No, nothing. Just Rick Gilla. So tap in with me. If this your first time tapping in, welcome to the show.
Yeah, for sure. And you're late.
Yeah,
you're late.
For sure.
This show been popping for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Northwest Indiana area. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Gary, Indiana. You know, so like I've been a fan. You know what I'm saying? Since a youngin. You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate it, fam.
So how you here? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's definitely appreciated.
I appreciate it, bro. Love.
No doubt. So I guess, you know what I'm saying, like tell everybody like how this music thing started for you. You know what I'm saying? Like what was that spark? Because coming from where we from, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of different ways you could go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for me, like I don't know. I grew up. I always loved music.
Yeah.
Like everybody else. But as far as hip hop, I got introduced to hip hop at a very young age. I had a lot of older cousins, and I had like I come from a big family. I had 10. My granny had 10 kids, so I had some young aunties. So when hip hop like first started, they was on it, and I was a little nigga soaking it up. But the defining moment, two defining moments that I can remember that really in my mind turned me on was on Crush Groove. Watching Crush Groove.
Okay, yeah, I remember Crush Groove.
LL Cool J on Crush Groove, like I said on that song, when I had the talent show, in the 4th grade, and I did that talent show, I lost, but that moment, I remember that moment, like
that stage, on the stage,
that moment. In that moment, I knew that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's hard.
For real, yeah.
You said so when you was 4.
Yeah.
You knew you was a star at 4. Like,
I was in the 4th grade.
Oh.
I was in the 4th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did a talent show in the 4th grade.
In the 4th grade.
Yeah. But since that moment, I had always ran with the older crowd, just rapping. You know what I'm saying? And making tapes in the hood, going to the studios. I remember Blue Star Studio and Solid Gold Studio.
That's crazy.
Thunderclap Studio.
Yeah.
These are some of the first studios back in Northwest Indiana when niggas first start doing their shit. But we would do that. Making tapes all through high school, and then my senior year in high school, I met Will Skrill.
Okay,
and he was a hustler with one of my partners that I used to rap with.
Gotcha.
And we got cool, and he was like, "We gonna do a song.
Yeah.
We did the song, and that song just so happened to be insane.
Yeah.
And if I were to be honest, like that's when you know what I mean? That's when everything's turned
That's when
up.
it turned you up.
Yeah, because it was on CCA, that Midwest Thug niggas, and it was and they was the hottest niggas.
Yeah,
they was the hottest niggas at the time with that project that they had, that first album. So that next project, I think that was their follow up to that, and the Insane was by far the dopest song on there. So
I remember that
we
time.
was lit. We was lit ever since. So shout out to them. For doing that.
That was definitely hard. I remember just riding down Broadway, pulling up everywhere, Dairy Queen, all kind of places, and you gonna hear that song. You know what I'm saying? From car to car.
Yeah, that Insane. That Insane was a thing. That was a thing. That's a classic. You know, a lot of times niggas throw the word classic around. They use it very loosely. They think just because it's old that it's classic.
Nah, you know when you got a classic.
Yeah. But that Insane, that's one of them ones. Insane was to me. Not, I don't think I'm being biased, but I would say Insane probably the dopest song from the 219, in my opinion. Insane. But yeah, it was a moment though. Classic song. But ever since then, I've been lit. That was 98, 99. But I've been lit ever since. Shit.
Turned you up, and ain't no turning back.
Yeah,
Like, so
I've been lit ever since.
you done had like that's just one classic.
That's just that's like you know that, but that was just
the defining classic to the boost to take you off.
But I never stopped. You know, I got the Insane, then the Studio to the Ghetto, the Grind Family stuff. Then What Up Though, and then the Free Agent, Blow Big, Walk Through a Blizzard, that stuff. You know, I got chapters. I like to tell niggas I got chapters. So, like I said, if this your first time tapping in, there is chapters. You know, it's
definitely chapters. Like I was gonna try to go through it. My mind can't even, man. Yeah, I tried. I was like, man, I can't even go through it.
It's that. Then you got the Legion record deal, Insane. I mean, excuse me, on the what? You know, that stuff. You know, so I got chapters, man. Nigga been around for many moons. You know.
Cause you got Gary chapters, then you got Nap chapters, you got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've been in Nap. I mean, shout out to Nap Town. I've been in Nap for a long time. I'm not from Nap, but I've been in Nap for a long time.
For sure.
My family, I got a lot of family. My pop side of the family, been out here since the '90s, so I've been back and forth. Since I was a little nigga. You know, on the summer breaks, Christmas breaks, and shit like that. So I've been tapped in with the Naptown music scene for a long time.
I was wondering how that transition was for you, because you had family out here. I'm like, dang, you came.
I've been out here. I've been out here for a long time. Like I said, I've been tapped in. My pops is a prominent a big time lawyer in the city. So he been tapped in with a lot of the big time street niggas. Because he was their lawyers.
That's hard.
And a lot of them just so happened to be rappers. So I was always tapped in. But you know, shout out to my niggas in Nap. Shout out to the whole Indiana.
That's dope.
That Pride, Indiana. I say that Pride, Indiana shit, man, because I used to say that because I was always around representing the hoes. I could never just say I'm from Hammond.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that because, like, you HMD all day. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, but he repped the whole state.
So that's why, like, that's how, like, the whole Pride Indiana thing came about. And really, that's how the 219 thing came about, bro. You know, a lot of niggas, like, want to ignore or neglect the fact, but the 219 thing, that was originally, like, something that I started saying because I couldn't say I was from Gary, even though I was a part of the Gary.
Because I thought you initially, I'm like, he from the G.
Everybody thought I was from the G, but
till I, you know what I'm saying, you listen to the lyrics, you like,
I'm a Hammond nigga. I always rep Hammond, but I always been a part of the Gary scene. And because I was in Nap, and they used to always want to say that's a Gary nigga, you know, them Gary niggas, and like, I could never like comfortably say
that you was
I could never comfortably say I was from.
That's
Gary.
real. Hey, you know what? You a real nigga. I could a real nigga because I don't even want to throw nobody out there. I'm about to throw
because niggas be
people out there because they be saying
I didn't see the nigga from the G. They be saying they from Chicago.
That was it. That's the big one that pissed me off.
But
you could claim the G. I got you. All right, I feel you. Like even if you was to claim the G, I like all right, cool. But once you start claiming Chicago, like that shit hurt my heart. I'm like, damn,
I could never do that. So, like legit, that's how the 219 lingo started back in like 2000. Because like I said, I've been in Nap. It was a crop of niggas from the 219 back in Nap Town. Long time ago, back in the days, and we all fucked around. Was all in the same clubs, Claude Nannies, and you know what I mean, JD's before it was JD's. Thirsty, you know, the Tuesday Joe's on Tuesdays, you know, Don Victor's, you know what I mean? It was that crop of 219 niggas back in the days, and we all used to hang out together, be fucking around together, in the clubs and in the streets, and
Indy 500,
all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, me just being a real nigga, I could never comfortably say I'm from the G.
That's some real shit.
So I start saying 219, and we start saying 219 because we was out here repping the crib. But again, this is at the time when Gary niggas was saying Scary Gary and Gangsta Island and this, that, and the third. But again, I could never do that. So
and that make a lot of sense.
But that's how the 219 shit
Never
started.
really thought about it like that.
And I've been repping the 219 since way back in the days.
That's crazy.
And now where we from is affectionately known as
the 219.
The 219. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real. But that's how the shit got started.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. I ain't never really think like about the fact that you really couldn't be like, yeah, I'm from the G. You know what I'm saying? Like that never came across my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I love
you. Really
G.
was adopted. Like it was.
I mean, I'm like with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I know the but I'm a Hammond nigga.
That's what's happening.
I graduated from Hammond High. I went to Hammond schools. I lived in the G. You know what I mean? Spent time in the G. Right, you know what I'm saying? I done ran through the streets of the G. I know. You know what I mean? But I'm from Hammond. You know
that's almost like me being here. Like I've been here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? In Indianapolis. So it's like I can't say I'm from that. I've been here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And they pretty much claimed and adopted me. But I'm 219.
Same thing with here. Like same thing. I can't say I'm from that, but I spent enough time in these streets and they not doing this shit. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like for real. So.
Yeah. That's what's up. I know for the background on that, because it just never came across my mind. But now that you saying it, like this shit make all kind of sense. You know what I'm saying?
And it was my man, shout out, rest in peace, Whitey J, old school dude, used to be on the west side of Indianapolis, running around. He used to be we used to call him 219, 219, 219. So R.I.P. to him, but that's the story of how this shit got started.
Man, that's hard.
Real. And before Duke got locked up, me and him was getting ready to do a 219 record label back in like 2003. Man,
that would have been big. Shout out to Duke Tanner.
Shout out to Duke Tanner. Yeah,
you got next. Yeah. I got to get him on here, man.
You got to get him on here.
I just seen him. It was a while ago. It was at a concert. I forgot who was here. I think it was her. It was the her concert. I bumped into him there.
Well, that's my man. Shout out to my man. Shout out to the champ.
And he solid. I went to school. I went to Andrean with him. My freshman year, he was. I think that was his senior year.
But we was gonna do the 219. We had 219 tattoos since about 2003, 2004.
That's hard. That's dope. Yeah. Well, sure. As far as this music game go, like, you know what I'm saying, I always like saw you with different features, different groups of people. How you ever had like during your career move to a point where you want to have groups, assigned groups, you know what I'm saying, to upgrade music?
Well, I started out with my crew, and they was my partners and family. But as far as like signing people that I didn't know, I had never considered doing that. Like till here recently, it's something that I want to get into.
Start signing new acts.
Yeah. But as far as I never signed nobody, just partnerships and worked out relationships. But other than that, like my crew was Chooch, Killer, Nookie Andrews, a lot of some people know, some people don't know, but me and Nookie, you know what I'm saying? She was never signing me, or we was never signing them, but that's my A1 day one. She upgrade, what I mean? But other than that, I never wanted to be responsible for nobody career or nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like now, I'm interested in working with people because I feel like I got like information and experience and knowledge that can help people, and relationships that can help people. But prior to now, I never wanted to be responsible.
That's hard. That's being responsible.
Being responsible
for people's careers. Because at the same time, you got to be responsible for yours.
Because I'm still fighting for my shit, and I don't want to not be able to give nobody what they feel like they deserve or what they do actually deserve.
That's real.
And I'm still trying to commit myself to my own self, but
so it's still upgrade music, because I see like you walked in, I seen that jacket, which was hard.
Well, it's always upgrade. It's always upgrade, but that was more of a crew than a business thing.
So how did upgrade come to fruition then? You know what I'm saying?
Well, upgrade came into fruition. It came from running around in the streets. Really, we was running around in the streets of Indianapolis, and we used to be watching. It was a DVD we used to watch every day. American Pimp back in the day. and it was Kenny Red. He was on there. He called it. He was talking about his partner, my pimp friend Upgrade.
Okay.
And we used to always refer to each other, my pimp friend Upgrade.
That's hard.
Upgrade.
Okay.
And then my partner, who crib we all used to stay at, he passed away. So
okay.
In honor of him, you know what I mean, we kept the Upgrade shit.
That's hard.
On the Upgrade shit going, and really, to be honest, I really wish I would have kept like going with the Upgrade. Since then, I had so many different names and titles and different, you know what I'm saying. But Upgrade was always the dopest.
In my head, it's still,
it still is.
Upgrade so you guys well just go ahead.
I think Me and Nookie, we was just talking about like maybe opening up a Upgrade studio or media or something, bringing it back.
It's a name, like it's a good name, like it's a nice solid name. You know, I'm like I do graphics and logos and like. So when it come to naming stuff, like that's one of the ones.
That is.
You can't let that go.
Back,
gotta run that back.
No, the self-made. That's something I represent. My partner, JD. Shout out to my man JD the Jeweler.
Okay,
a good friend of mine. He do clothes and jewelry and different things like that. But everything that I wear, bro, is either something of mine, or somebody that I know, that I don't mind representing.
I feel you.
I very rarely represent. You're very rarely catching me in like, whatever shit the niggas think is the drip. Like you know what I'm saying. Everything. If motherfucker check my photos since way back, it's always been. Always been being big on branding. I understand.
You definitely knew that because
I always understood the idea of branding.
Your song, like a song come out, I always see you with that on your shirt. You know what I'm saying?
I always even the logo, the Rick Jill logo. I kind of got away from that for a little bit.
I don't know why.
Without understanding,
hard is like looking at it right now. Like
without understanding, it's classic. Because as a creator. Like as you do new stuff, you start thinking that's old. You know what I'm saying?
I got that bad too.
But I'll be thinking about like the Nipsey Crenshaw. Nigga been running that same. He ain't even here no more, but that same
still going.
You know what I'm saying? Or like something as simple as Nike. It's that check. It don't get.
It ain't never gonna change.
It don't get.
Or the words.
You
see the check of the words. But that logo,
so I'm gonna have to bring they call it the OG version. You know
run it back,
run it back,
run it back. Because I got a problem with changing. Like even with this podcast, like I revamped and restarted this podcast. I came up with the DFZ instead of the fly zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but I think that is like I said, as a creator, we got that bad, man, because. You keep coming up with new ideas.
Always a new.
A person that's not as creative will take that one idea and find multiple ways to do that. It, and people that like us will keep on coming up with new ideas.
We really supposed to be curators and having people under us run with the ideas. All right, here go this one. Now go. You know what I'm saying? All right, here go yours. Now go.
Well, here go the crazy thing about that is that's what end up happening anyway, because we'll have these ideas and not give it the full attention, and somebody will see it.
You preaching right now.
Somebody will see it,
and then run with it,
and
give it all the attention. And next thing you know, they got there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Being humble.
Yeah,
I feel like I have curated the 219 culture by doing that same thing that we're talking about, because I have all these ideas, and I do stuff, and people be sitting back. Watching the sauce, and they just
pick up the bag and run with it. Like, he dropped that right there. Let me go ahead and grab this real quick.
And as a trendsetter, I respect it.
Yeah,
and sometimes as an artist, you feel offended, especially when you know that I know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my sauce. You know what I'm saying? So
has that like hindered some like relationships, like as far as music go? I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause even with the music game now, I think it's different. It's more like it's like heavy beef now compared to back in the day. But I know it was like some stuff that just made stuff.
Well, I think it was always issues. I don't even think this shit is real beefs, but there was always issues. The difference now is the social media so you can see it.
Can't hide from it.
You know what I'm saying? And niggas is pulling their phone out saying anything.
Facts.
But it was always that. I've always had issues with certain, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Certain artists, for whatever reasons. I don't really be knowing. A lot of these niggas I don't even know in real life. A lot of them, if it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't know they was alive.
That's crazy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But like most people, and you know, now I do look back on some of my things that I've done, the ways that I've treated people, and there are people that I wish that I would have dealt with differently, because I know we probably could have had
blew up. And
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I was always so in my own mind and in my own world. And if I don't know you, like I'm keeping it. You know what I mean? Like so.
Oh yeah. Hey, I got a gripe. I got a bone to pick with you. I'm gonna say it now. I've been waiting 30 years for this.
I think I've been waiting 30 years. No. But for real,
because when you said that, so this like I realized like so I was like, damn. It was back in the day. It was a long ass time ago. I was at a gas station leaving the harbor. So I pulled it to the gas station and I saw your van. I was like, damn, there go Rick Jill right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You hopped out that motherfucker. I was like, chill it. You turned around, you was like, and then turned back around and kept walking. I was like, hell nah.
See, I don't remember that. But you got to look at it from this aspect, bro.
Yep.
Like, even from this aspect, like it's cool being like a nigga that people know.
Yeah, but it ain't.
But like being as a real nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing people that you don't know approach you, or even if they don't approach you, I might be somewhere and I see niggas whispering and looking and kind of pointing. You can tell. I can tell that they know that's me. Yeah. But I don't have the time to always assess the situation to know like if they fuck with me on some rap shit or
some
is
bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing just to like acknowledge, dap you down and keep it moving. Yeah. Because I don't know
what the angle.
I ain't got time to stick around and see.
But see, at that time I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was young and I was a fan, so it was just like boom. Yeah. And then years down the line, it was like I started moving up and I started, you know what I'm saying, developing my own. You know what I'm saying? And then like I couldn't acknowledge everybody. Damn. I was like all this time I'm like, damn man, that nigga couldn't even say what's up.
Life got a funny way of
it do show you
like
got
a funny way of presenting the situations.
For sure. Because I've definitely been in situations where it was like, damn, I can't even. And then I got people like, damn, bro, you was acting funny. Like, damn, I wasn't trying to. Like, and then you moving in a fashion where you can't see everything too. It's like, all right, I gotta say what's up, but just keep it moving. I can't give you the full attention.
You can't. It'd be like that, especially like at shows. Or like. You know what I mean? Like, especially like if you the person on the flyer or if it's your event, like everybody there trying to get a piece of you. You can't give everybody
full attention to everybody.
You know, so a motherfucker being there, like came to show you some love, but to leave up out of there, feelings kind of hurt, feeling like you was acting funny because you couldn't give them what you would normally had gave them.
If it was a different kind of situation,
but it'd be like. This person pulling at you, this person want to take a picture with you, this person trying to exchange contact information with you, all at one time, and then here go your partner or here go somebody that you got real love for, trying to have a real conversation with you.
Real moment and shit. You can't even do it.
Hey, fam.
I understand, but I appreciate
no, but it's all love.
Yeah, it was one of them. It was just one of them things where I recognized then and I recognized like growing. And then, like, looking back then, it's like, damn, it's like you can't really, don't judge nobody's situation or judge a moment, you know what I'm saying, or put somebody to the side for a moment where you don't understand.
Because you never know what it's like on the other side.
Because I wasn't thinking about, like, all right, well, shit, he might have a problem in the streets. And, like, you know what I'm saying, I might just
hold on, then check this out. Nigga, you said we was on Guthrie.
Yeah, I know. When I said it, look, all right, so look,
at a gas station on Guthrie. Come on, fam. And the nigga talking about, hey, fam. No, I'm out of here.
I'm out the way. I understand it now. Then I was in a moment, you know what I'm saying?
And then see me, ain't no telling, and me, because I was so, you know, young and dumb and naive. I ain't even really had no business out there, like in that van, advertising myself like
you really
that.
Did.
Out of like that's not something I would do right now.
At that time, I didn't have no business out there because I was out there fucking with a chick, and you know what I'm saying.
I'm sure I probably was.
Yeah, probably leaving the same.
That's
might have been leaving the same spot, headed to the same gas station.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit was crazy.
So if you gotta look at it from that aspect, you know what I
get
mean?
it. At
Guthrie at the gas station.
If y'all don't know,
yeah,
just imagine.
At Guthrie is Martin Luther King. Some people call it Martin Luther King. Some people call it Guthrie. The old school name is, but that's just to give you some context. It's the Martin Luther King Drive. So. Yeah.
So and it's crazy out there. Yeah. Like where I was at the apartment I was at with the chick, like I was walking in, it was like 4 niggas outside.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, which number you say you was?
That's what I'm saying. So that same attitude that you had with them 4 niggas, as far as I'm concerned, you one of them 4 niggas. You feel me?
I get it now. But I held on to that for a little while, but I was still a fan. I was like, shit, I can't even be mad because I love the nigga music so motherfucking much. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a moment
with you. I fuck with you.
It was a moment, but I was like, I had to say this to him.
I appreciate that. But that's all that be about shit like that.
That makes sense though.
Because like I said, from an egotistical standpoint, you had your chest poked out about people knowing who you is. But
for sure.
From a different standpoint, you have to be mindful of how you moving.
Your surroundings and all it.
Yeah. Especially I ain't no nigga that be running around with a bunch of niggas.
Yeah, I ain't never seen you with a bunch of niggas. Only time I see you with a bunch of niggas is a video shoot, and it's the whole city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I got relationships. So when I can move. I appreciate the fact that I can move freely.
Yeah.
Because I'm a real nigga. I'm a regular, I'm one of them, I'm one of the guys. And so I can move freely. And when I get there, I'm tapped in. You know what I mean? The people that's there is my niggas, but for the most part, man, I'm one deep, man. I'm a one man gang. I know a lot of people. I got a lot of relationships, but I don't want to be responsible for. I used to run like that, bro. You know what I mean? And there's been situations where you have people that's be with you that like don't understand the big picture, and they might do something, and a motherfucker might not even know who that person was, but they gonna say Rick Jill Nim. They gonna say Rick Jill Nim did such and such and such and such. Whole time I don't know what's going on.
They had no clue.
But these niggas was with me, and I ran with niggas I had love for them, but would do anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? And there's been too many Rick Jill Nims for me.
Because you ain't even you.
It jeopardized my name. Like in the city of Hammond. In the city of Hammond, my name, if the city or the police or the powers that be, if they see it, they kind of because it's been attached to some shit. You know what I'm saying? That my event or the people that they knew I was affiliated with. So my name is like. You know what I mean? So they, you know what I mean? To this day, bro, I hate that it's like that, but that's why I'm one deep dolo.
That's understood.
When I ride, when I pull up,
be like that because you can be responsible for yourself. You could take that all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I got love for everybody. I don't have no enemies. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple chess games going with a few niggas, but
it's always cool.
Yeah, I got a few chess games going with a few niggas.
You have people like you probably had a problem with, but you know what I'm saying, like over the years, like it just grew into be like, you know what I'm saying, a cool relationship, like y'all, whatever it was, like it got squashed and it's more like a business working or cool, cordial.
Well, I say this, it's some niggas that for the most part, it was just like rapper competition. And that ain't really a thing because we always could coexist.
For sure.
It's some niggas that I've ran across that we done dapped up. And we ain't friends, but we keep it moving.
Yeah, keep it cordial.
Keep it cordial. It's some niggas that we just ain't been. We make it a point to not be in the same. It's an unspoken thing.
For sure.
But we make it a point to not be in the same place at the same time. But you know what I mean. But like I said, I don't have no smoke with nobody, bro.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying. Different people view me different ways for different reasons. But as for me, bro, like it'll always be what I didn't do. It'll never really be what I did do.
That's
you
real.
know what I'm saying? Oh, if a motherfucker when you hear people say stuff about me, bro, you'll never really hear them say what I did to them. Yeah. It'll always be something that they felt like I should have did, wanted me to do.
That's real.
And it didn't happen the way they wanted it to be. So therefore, but for the most part, I don't be fucking with people. I be by myself smoking my weed. It's a few niggas that be mad about I done hit a few of these niggas bitches.
I was about to ask.
I done hit a few of these niggas bitches now.
Yeah, because you want to talk now. Legendary shit. You know
I done hit. Hey, you got to think about it like this. Niggas be done had a crush on these bitches since the 7th or 8th grade. Since
for sure.
They went to Bailey or one of these schools. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if sometimes it be, you know, niggas with money, dope boys, or this, that, and the third, and I come through, and you know what I mean? And, man, niggas hate me forever behind that bitch. And
sometimes it ain't like motherfuckers be they be out. I just had this conversation with a nigga. We was just talking about
niggas be
motherfuckers had all that bread. You know what I'm saying? And had the baddest bitch, and then you know what I'm saying, or might not have it, and might want to try to get it. But then as soon as a nigga with some charisma come in the room,
hey fam, I'm telling you, cause especially back in the days at the height of my shit, like I was
cracking,
riding around in a bucket though, like a real nigga. I ain't never like, you know what I'm saying? I never
just
like
being you.
Nah, I ain't never, you know, been no nigga just running around talking about I got all the money in the world. Like, it was always just based off of me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times them big money niggas used to be mad. Had them big cars outside parked. They see that bitch hopping in that bucket at the end of the night, skirting off with a nigga. So, and a lot of them be tender about it. You know, some niggas used to be getting in the bitch car, making them throw my CD away or break the CD. You know what I'm saying, bitch? You know, bitch, you bitch better not come in this motherfucker saying what up though.
Shit. She like she walking out, all right, she like, whoa, hold on, bitch, popped in the mouth.
Bitch gonna go, you know, nigga gonna go cross her head. She come in the house singing that shit for real, but other than that, man, I don't be having problems with niggas. I be out the way.
Yeah,
I be out the way. You know, I be out the way, bro. I ain't got no problem with niggas, so that's what I say. But no, salute to everybody doing their thing, bro.
That's what's happening. So what's the new era looking like for you?
Well, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm trying to get adjusted to this. You know, people referring to me as a OG and legendary, and I'm trying to get adjusted to that. Like, I appreciate it, like as far as like,
still active.
I appreciate that like as a term of respect. But I'm still trying to get adjusted to that. But other than that, bro, like you know, I'm just being healthy, man, making good decisions as a man. Doing, like I said, I got a bunch of music. I do a lot of collaborations. I love fucking with the young rappers. Like you said, I got so many collaborations, bro. Like I got collaborations with, like, if you just think about it, bro. I got all the names, all the people. That's the people, bro.
Yeah.
I got something and the rest of them that I ain't did, and like we working on, we fin to
fully loaded. I just seen you with my guy Tony Cleveland. He was just on the show. Tony Cleveland, that's my dog.
Nigga. Yeah, like I said, me and him, we ain't did a song yet, but that's my nigga. We locked in.
That's hard.
The niggas that's, like I said, the people that's the people, man. When I run across them, man, it ain't nothing but love.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He one of them ones.
Yeah, he one of the ones. That's my nigga. To me, he a real solid nigga, a good brother. A real dope Naptown representative.
He stand on this shit.
Yeah,
on the road.
Yeah. I fuck with him. Yeah.
Sure.
But I do appreciate, like I said, when I be running into these niggas, bro, they be having real stories telling me, niggas be like, man, I grew up listening to your. That shit be like, it sound crazy to hear people say that to me. Yeah. Because because I was never that much older than motherfuckers. I was a young nigga.
So like it put a time on your shit. Cause when you just said that, I'm like, damn shit, we really just 3 years apart.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. But I just been around forever. But all them other niggas, they was older than me, bro. Like I said, I wrote the Insane verse my senior year in high school, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I couldn't even get in the clubs. I used to have to pull up to the motherfucking Crystal Palace and the Derby and Face to Face and all that shit and Dina's and wait outside in the parking lot.
That's crazy.
And people used to be riding past, bumping that shit. And I was a little nigga, bro. But I be meeting niggas. And if you a real Indiana nigga, especially from the 219, if you a real nigga, bro, if you grew up with some like solid people in your family, you did grow up on my shit. For real. It took, like, when people used to say that to me, it used to fuck me up, bro. Like, my one nigga, that's my partner, he was like, man, I remember I was 7 years old. And I was like, what, nigga?
7?
That shit sound crazy.
Yeah, it do sound crazy.
That shit sound crazy as hell. But 7 years old, 20 years ago, that's insane, bro.
Yeah, that's 27 now. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
So if you got, like, some older cousins or uncles or your mama or auntie and them, they was with it out here.
They was banging that shit.
They was banging that shit. So you grew up.
You just put a hell of a time. Like, you fucking me up right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, so a nigga said that to me one night at the club. It fucked me up. And the next, I can imagine your buzz going away. Like, it fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, in my mind, I'm like, this nigga drunk. Yeah. But the next day, I put it together like that, bro. Like, it could really happen. So, like,
it's real.
Generations,
like, really
bro.
Grew
like,
up on your
yeah,
shit.
man. Like, I got a couple generations, bro. And like, it'd be taking me a moment, some time to get adjusted to it. But I appreciate the respect factor in that truth. So
it's definitely where, like, looking back over all the work you did and how you did it, bro. Like, for real, like, it's very commendable. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it was major. You know what I'm saying? It's still major. You know what I'm saying? But for that stamp at that time, like,
I appreciate. I appreciate it. But we was all just doing what we we were just doing what we do, bro. Nobody was really doing nothing on purpose. We was just doing, live. You know what I'm saying?
How was you putting that shit together? Because that shit was crazy,
bro. I don't know, bro. Like I said, I always loved rap. I've been a rapper. You know how you meet niggas that be like, oh, I ain't no rapper. I'm just a street nigga, and I ain't one of them niggas. I love,
because the way you put them bars, like them words together, it's like, man, wasn't nobody doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think the only damn, I feel like I'm about to fuck myself up saying this shit, but I gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like
lyrically, like, Filmo was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like
Filmo. I got respect for Filmo, but Filmo, that's after.
That's what I'm saying.
Filmo, respectfully, Filmo come from part of my lineage. That nigga got. You know what I mean? Like, he got some Rick Jill in there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the only person I could feel coming like how you was coming. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that was after. Because you gotta think. I mean, I'm young. Like I said, I was young, but Filmo up. He up under me some years up under me.
Yeah, he young too.
Yeah, he was. I mean,
young as fuck.
Like I said, I got love for him. And I think he's super dope.
Yeah.
But like, if you get him up here, and if he were to be honest,
nah, for sure. We like shit. We locked in. That's my bro.
Yeah. If you'll get him up here, and if he'll be honest, he got some Rick Jill in there.
Yeah.
But he dope. He's dope to this day.
Yeah, for sure.
I like to do something with him. Yeah, I like to do something with him right now. He dope to me.
That's hard. That'll be hard.
But I was influenced. I was influenced by everything, bro. Like, I used to listen to a lot of East Coast rapper, backpack, super lyrical shit. Yeah. I used to listen to even like down south shit. I liked Mr. Mike. That was a rapping ass. He was hard.
Nigga.
A-Ball and MJG. You know what I mean? Rapping ass niggas. Outkast. Rapping ass niggas, bro. Or you know what I mean?
Studying the game.
Yeah. I was a student. That's what I was. I was a student of the game, and so I loved rap. So when it started switching over to like street rap, I was able to say street real nigga shit in a rapper kind of way.
For sure. And that's a huge that can separate niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I think to me, that's why Gibbs winning because he effectively rap real nigga shit, bro. Anybody that can do that,
you gonna win.
Yeah, and he like, he got a good understanding of the streets, and he got a good understanding of the industry.
Yeah,
he know how to.
I witnessed that firsthand too. Like seeing, like, I'm like, damn, this nigga move different. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't moving like everybody else. He definitely moving different, and he got him right to where he was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got love for Gibbs, but if he were to be honest, he got some Rick Jill in there too, bro.
I believe that.
He got some Rick Jill in there too. But he's like, I got love for Gibbs. I respect his moves. He watched what niggas like us did and what we did good, and he watched what we did wrong, and he learned from it.
Yeah, check. I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sure. And like a lot of times, people try to bait me into saying derogatory statements about Gibbs, but you ain't gonna get me to do it. You will never get me going on record to saying nothing.
That's real nigga
you know
shit.
What I'm saying?
And
I don't agree with everything that he do and everything that he say. Yeah, but I would never. But I respect the man. I think what he doing is awesome, bro.
That's solid.
So when I be seeing niggas hate on him, I don't really pay that shit no attention, bro. Salute the man. But
shout out to Gibbs.
Yeah, shout out to Gibbs.
No, that's hard. That's real commendable. You know what I'm saying? And then like, cause I got this platform, you know what I'm saying, and I would hate to use it to tear another nigga down. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to keep my interviews more focused on the person at hand. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be some shit in there, but it's just really
I mean the thing is, always keep it honest. Yeah, always keep it honest, bro. But I'm always be honest. But like I said, I don't have no smoke for my man at all. I love what he doing. I'm proud of him. I think if you're from the crib and you're not proud of him, it's like, you know what I'm saying, there's some hate in there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And even when niggas be talking that, oh, he ain't this, he ain't that, like the niggas that they love and play all day long, people from his hood and city, I tell you, he just a rapper, bro. You know, so with that being said, let that nigga rap and handle his business, bro.
For sure. For sure. And everybody, I feel like everybody as a human, you know what I'm saying? Like I root for people. You know what I'm saying? I root for people. Yeah. And he a person too, you know what I'm saying? Like we all go through shit. We all got our own ways of getting to where we need to go. You know what I'm saying? He where he at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he repping the G where he at.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, it's all good.
So what you today, like bring us to the day. What's next? What can people be looking forward to?
Well, let me say this. Let me add this in there. Outside of music, I just started me a trucking company.
That's hard.
Claiming Logistics, LLC, dispatch company. We're gonna get some trucks and shit here in a minute, but I'm doing that too. So if there's anybody that's out there that you got your CDLs or you're an owner operator, tap in with me. But outside of that, like I said, just I got a bunch of music. I was getting ready to release a project right when the pandemic happened. And I never did. But I got that music and I never stopped recording. So I'm finna just start running off a bunch of music, shooting videos for everything. I do a lot of traveling and I do a lot of networking. And I got a lot of songs with a lot of different artists. Right now I'm staying in Ohio. It's a bunch of niggas in Ohio that I've been tapping in with. That's dope.
Man, I just seen a big list. Like I didn't even know. Dope Boy came from Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
Man, there's
like,
a lot of niggas in Ohio.
It's like they got the
Ohio
50 best Ohio on there, and and that ain't even reached
Ohio is a slept on market, bro. But there's some dope niggas out there, just like Indiana. I think Indiana is a dope.
Definitely an untapped market.
But it's dope. It's some niggas out here, bro. Like I be encouraging niggas to link up with other artists. You know, like I told my nigga Tony Cleveland, I like him because he rotate. He ain't scared to rotate.
Sure.
A lot of niggas get stuck where they at, bro, and that's not the move you got. I always advise artists like this: and I'm gonna say this to anybody listening: get involved with as many underground markets as you can. Every city and state and hood that you go to got an underground market. They got their own industry, and just network with different niggas in different markets. Do songs with them. Y'all do videos. Your fans turn to his fans, his followers, and just get involved with as many markets as you can. I'm telling you, bro, this is what saved me. It kept me alive all these years because I'm Rick Jill.
Wherever you go. That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? And to keep it real, in the times over the years where people from the crib be fronting on me, I come to Nap.
Yeah.
I can go to Fort Wayne. I can go to Ohio. I can go to Michigan. I can go to Chicago. I can go.
It's like having a crib all around the world.
That's what I'm saying. So and people so crazy is when they see you making moves somewhere else, and when they see other people fucking with you,
they want to fuck with you.
They want to fuck with you, bro.
Yeah. That's shit. I understand that with this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Yeah. So it's all about networking. And I just say that to say that's what I've been on. That's what I've been doing, just traveling and networking, doing music. I just been cooking, man. I love to create, man. I'm a creator. I just love to come up with shit. I love to lock in with different artists. So just running off a bunch of music, bro, and just staying happy, staying healthy, getting to the money, raising my kids, and doing dope shit, man, doing fly shit.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Let's get to it then, man. Shit, you got anything that you want to lead the people with, like something for the youth? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm just gonna tell everybody, the youth, the grown people, the old people, everybody, just keep swimming, keep on keeping on. Change is a process and not an event. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't gonna feel good. Sometimes it's gonna feel like you losing. But my big homie told me the other day, losing don't mean you lost. So just keep on going. Just keep on going, man. Even on the days where it don't feel like it, just keep on going. Like I said, these people be referring to me as a legend, bro. And all I ever really did was I just never stopped showing up. So just don't stop showing up, my nigga.
Damn, that was deep, bro. That really, you know what I'm saying? That hit home. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
I don't know if you know, cause this my I'm 6 years clean. You know what I'm saying? From all kind of drugs, alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all the party shit. You know what I'm saying? Being on the scene and shit. Like I just got engulfed in that shit. And like that's how I got to right now. And sometimes, you know, you kind of forget what got you where you at, you know what I'm saying? So just hearing that kind of got me like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I still got hurdles I still got to get over, you know what I'm saying? Because every day a new day, you know what I'm saying?
But this the thing, bro. When you get over them hurdles, it's gonna be some more
hurdles. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep on going, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro, on your sobriety. I'm working on mine as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just haven't been as vocal. But the same shit, you know, niggas came up partying, kicking it, and the crazy thing about music, it'll tell you which drugs that it say is cool to do, but ain't none of that shit really
at all. Like none of them.
Yeah, so you know, and you start out partying, and next thing you know, it turned into something else. But
party hardy.
Yeah. But that's a different story for another time. But you know, respect to you on that, bro, and even people that's out there. You know, it ain't too late.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It's never too late.
It ain't never too late.
Never too late.
But like I said, just keep on keeping on, my nigga. Everybody out there, I fuck with y'all. Tap in with me. Rick Jill. My partners call me Jill. It's RICJILLA. You know, salute to all the real niggas. Everybody, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me all this time. And you know, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, my nigga. So you know, like I said, if you just came in, man, welcome to the show. But follow me, man. Fuck with your boy.
All right,
appreciate it, Fly.
Like I said, man, appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying. Thanks for being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying in that moment. That's some real ass nigga shit.
Yeah, real nigga shit.
And I'm always here, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. You ever want to holler at me, chop it up on that end, on that tip. You know what I'm saying. Shit, I'm here for whatever.
Absolutely.
And shit, you say all your friends call you Jill. Can I call you Jill, bro?
Absolutely, man. For sure, for sure.
Locked in.
Yeah,
locked in. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification button. Make sure y'all tap into all his music, everything from the past to the
all
future, now in between. You know
Spotify, YouTube, all that shit, man. Tap in with your boy.
So all the information gonna be down in the description. Yeah. So just click those links and all that, and you know what I'm saying. You run right into this shit.
Absolutely.
And with that, you know what I'm saying. She got Fly the Creator. I'm out this thing.